had been in the hospital for weeks, yet no one ever spoke to her. Every morning followed the same routine. Footsteps first, shoes squeaking softly on polished floors, clipboards tapping against palms. Doctors stopped at the bed beside Emily's, pulled curtains, spoke in low, professional voices. Vitals stable. Discharge tomorrow. Family informed. Then they moved on. They always did. Emily's bed sat between two others. Never hidden. Never blocked. Yet no one addressed her. Nurses entered the room often. They cleaned surfaces, adjusted equipment for other patients, checked charts clipped to beds. Emily watched them work around her without ever speaking to her. When she tried to talk, they didn't react. No nod, no glance, no irritation. Just continuation. Other patients had visitors. Families crowded around beds. Arguments over bills. Doctors explaining procedures. Emily watched flowers arrive. Cards being read aloud. Hands being held. Her bed stayed untouched. No visitors. No clipboard, no discharge paperwork. At night, the silence felt intentional. Machines beeped for others. Emily listened carefully. Nothing near her bed ever made a sound. One afternoon, she stood near the nurses' station. Doctors joked there, argued over scans, complained about long shifts. Emily waited. "Why am I not being discharged?" she asked. The laughter paused. A doctor glanced at another. Someone cleared their throat. Conversations resumed, but quieter. Emily was never called. Not for tests, not for scans, not for discharge. She became convinced that her family had abandoned her, and because of unpaid hospital bills, the staff were ignoring her. One night, unable to sleep, Emily walked down a silent corridor. A door stood slightly open. Records. Inside were metal racks. Hundreds of files. As she passed one rack, her shoulder brushed against it. The folder slipped loose and fell to the floor. She bent down. The photograph on the cover made her stomach drop. It was her. Same face. Same hospital gown. Hands shaking, Emily opened the file. Patient name, Emily Carter. Status, deceased. Cause of death, post-surgical complications. Date of death, 3 weeks ago. Emily slowly looked up. Above the rack, a label read, "Files. Deceased patients."